Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87, and this is Let's Play Pokemon BlazeBlack. First things first, let's get off this intro cuts screen because the music is really loud. We will be starting a new game, but we'll do that in a second. I want to talk for a tiny little bit about what we're going to be playing. It's BlazeBlack. This is a ROM hack of, as you probably guessed, Pokemon Black. It's a vanilla ROM hack in the sense that it's still the base game, but it's also quite different. So we're going to try a new game here if I can figure out, if I can remember the arcane button combination you need to press to start a new game in these games. Because Game Freak decided in their infinite wisdom, oh it's up, yeah, up select B. I was hitting down select B. Because in their infinite wisdom, they decided to make starting a new game some arcane shit you have to look up on Google. Like it never tells you how to start a fucking new game. Like if you try and start a new game, it'll let you, but then it won't let you save because it's like you didn't delete the save data. You'd be saving over something. It's like so stupid. But yeah, so this is BlazeBlack. The main difference, there's a lot of differences in between it and the original version. The biggest selling point is that, God, this is taking forever, is that all of the 600 and some odd Pokemon there are in 5th gen are available within the game itself. Like, they can be found in the wild or via some different either like trades or whatever, however it may be. But you can obtain all the Pokemon naturally, which is cool. And the game's a lot harder. There's basically every trainer's roster has been tweaked. Levels are a lot higher in average, or just on average. We'll kind of get a little bit more. I think a sectional intro basically talks a little bit about it, because there's a little fourth wall meta breaking here. Hi there, welcome to a new version of Unova, Pokemon BlazeBlack and Volt White. They don't actually say Pokemon there. Also, this is kind of loud. Shouldn't be on the recording, but it's kind of blowing my ears out. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. PP for short. This is, whatever it's called. Show. I can't remember what that thing's actually called. This hack is inhabited by every Pokemon currently in existence. Isn't that fabulous? Mutations of Pokemon have also been seen. A great number of Pokemon have something different about them. Oh, there's a lot of balance changes, actually. Some Pokemon have different types. A lot of them learn different moves. A lot of moves have actually been changed to be like a lot of like weak moves have been buffed. Pokemon have different types, abilities, stats, or movesets. It's practically an alternate universe. The difference is thrown in there. There's many things you may see. You might find stronger foes, different items, different evolutions. It makes for a fresh experience. That's why this hack exists. Well, that's enough for me. Could you tell me about yourself? Yo, we're a fly-ass dude with a cap. I guess. I'd like to know your name. Oh boy, my favorite part of Pokemon. Entering my name slowly on these menus. How do keyboards work? Okie dokers, we barely have enough space. Your name's Cheesy, what a wonderful name! I mean, it's alright. I mean, I kind of came up with it when I was 12 in about 10 seconds. Well then, I'm gonna introduce you to your I don't have best friends, okay? This is Charon. He can be a little difficult, but he's an honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. Dude, it's not good when, like, it's just the only compliment they can come up with. It's like, they work hard. A very, very important Pokemon. Ooh, do we get Mewtwo? That's a very important Pokemon. Your story will truly begin. During your journey, you'll meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. And you ignore all of them because they don't fit your worldview. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. This is the most important. Okay, whatever, lady. Just let me play the game. Game Freak presents a slow text crawl, Pokemon Black version. Man, she's fucking fast as hell. She went in there and instantly left. Cheesy! I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. Let's keep him Bianca. Man, she gets her own theme. Why is she so important? I'm a little late again. Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years you have no sense of time, but okay, have you really known for 10 years? Like, how old is Sharon? Is that supposed to be saying that he's 10? Because if he's 10, then he wouldn't have been cognizant until he's like 3. So I'm calling bullshit on this. Today's the day we can get a Pokemon Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Cheesy. Sorry, Sharon. So much for that fucking working hard shit. She's not working hard on being time. They're delivered to Cheesy House, so Cheesy gets first pick. Naturally. Okay, we get to pick our first Pokemon, who, spoilers, we're not actually going to use on our main team. But be sure to use the enclosed document. Yeah, so there's a fucking shit ton of documentation that comes with this game, but that's for me to look at. So we got our 3 Pokemon. There's Tepig, also known as the worst starter of all time. There's Oshawott. Pretty bad, but he at least evolves into something cool. And then my personal favorite, the Smugster Snivers, who we're going for. He'll be our first Pokemon, and he'll be part of the main team for a while at least. But I don't foresee him being part of our final 6. And we can actually update the overlay, because I've finally figured out how to do one of them overlay things for the first time in ever. Because back in my day, this is where I get to be a curmudgeonly old man. Back in my day when I played Pokemon games, we didn't use no overlays. You got one stretched out top screen video and people were happy about it. But I figured I'd at least try and throw something together. It was literally my first attempt at making one of these type of overlays, and I have 0 graphic design sense, so it probably doesn't look that great, but I think it'll make do. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Let's not. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Yeah, my house at that. The little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled. Can we, at least battle in the living room? I sleep here. This game does get props for, literally starting you off with, a battle within about 2 minutes of starting. I don't think any other in the series have, a start to battle that quickly. Even first gen doesn't get you started that quickly. We've got a great bevy of moves available to us, like Tackle, and then we can also hit them with a Tackle. And then maybe after that, we might try and shake things up and hit them with a Tackle. Just hopefully we won't miss. That would be bad. Imagine if we lost to fucking Bianca. I'd have to retire. I'd end the series before it even began. Why would you use Tail Whip here? It's objectively an awful decision. Because you need to Tail Whip twice for it to be the same as one tackle, Do we get Vine Whip here? We do not get a grass move yet. The Pokemon on both sides did their best. Yeah, except mine's fucking better. Not like your garbage Oshawott. Wow! You're gonna be an awesome trainer. I literally just told it to tackle. Bianca, would you take a look around? Yeah, seriously, this is my house. You guys are getting kicked out. Whoa, Pokemon are amazing! So little but so strong. I'm glad that I get to... I'm not. Fucking weapons of mass destruction. You've destroyed my house. I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Oh, he just has that magic ability. Hey, Charon, how about you battle too? My room? I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep this room from getting any messier. I don't trust you guys. Why are there footprints on my walls? It's not fair if you two are the only ones that get to have fun battling. You're gonna lose. You're Garbo, kid. See what you can do, Tepig. Dude, Tepig is so stupid. I hate Tepig. It's not even that, a lot of, the first form starters are kind of bad, which I can look past. But, it doesn't even evolve into anything cool. It's it's another firefighting type, which is, the 3rd in the row. They keep doing this firefighting bullshit, even up to now. They won't get away from it. So we're gonna tackle spam. Early battles are gonna be pretty boring, as in typical Pokemon fashion. I finally become a trainer. Everything starts from here. Yeah, you're gonna start by getting your ass beat. You're gonna start off with a 0% win rate, nerd. I guess I can kind of talk a little bit about some of the other changes. One of the biggest changes is this game is a lot harder, which is why we're not doing any type of challenge. We're doing a sort of a challenge run. Normally I have like the house rule of I never use items in Pokemon games because I think they make the game way too easy. We can't exactly do that for this game because the Elite Four is like literally impossible to beat without using items. So what we're going to do is a limited item run, which is basically I can only use items that I find or are given to me, which effectively means I just can't buy items. So I can use some items, but if they're used, they're like basically gone forever because I can't ever buy more. So there's a little bit of strategy involved in like, do I use an item on this battle? Because if I don't win, then it's gone forever and we're never going to get it back. I made a strange blunder in my first battle. This feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. Yeah, whatever. You completely wrecked my room. Assholes. My pot! No! Let's get out of here. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean. Damn right, you better clean up. Cleaning up? No worries, I'll take care of it. Have you seen what they did? Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. Why should I thank her? Because of her, my room's been destroyed. Oh wait, I gotta go home first. What, so you can wreck some more stuff? You monster? My, Cheesy. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. No, we gotta work them like slaves. No rest. Now you're gonna work. Don't forget your bicycle. I get a bicycle at the start of the game. I think that's. I don't think it's in the original. They do start you with a bike in the hack up. I think that's. I've actually, you know, just for reference, I've literally never played original Black and White. I've only played these, the ROM hacks of BlazeBlack and Volt White. They're that good. Like, these are honestly, these two the ROM hacks of Black and Black and White 2, make it my favorite generation. Just because it addresses my two biggest pet peeves in Pokemon, which are, it's a lot more difficult. Every like major trainer in this game actually has six Pokemon, which it is a little ridiculous because the very first gym they actually have 6 Pokemon, which is like a little overkill. And also trainers use all of the Pokemon, because that's one of the things that annoys me so much about certain games, is they will not use the full roster, because especially when you get to this point, there's like 600 plus Pokemon, and it's like you're only going to use like the 200 or 100 that are added in this generation, and it's like, there should be so much variety when you get to this point. Like, why are you not utilizing the huge roster Pokemon has? Especially when you get to these later games. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good What? You have a 0% win rate. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Man, she's like hiding over here. Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. About half of them ever make it back. What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, go on a journey with Pokemon? Whatever. If she dies, she dies. Why can I not run? Can we, like, how do I activate the menu? Where's the old bicycle? How do I, no, I want to register it. How do I register items? That's the options. Oh wait, we do need to go into options and put this on fast. Because I'll never understand why there's multiple text speeds, and why you would ever want it on slow. Because even if you're a slow reader, you can just, like, the text doesn't advance without you hitting A anyway. So, we register it. There we go. It's been registered. Whoa, we're biking. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Yeah, thanks for letting him ruin my house. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is... There's literally 6 people in this town. We know you already. Professor Juniper, we know your name. You live 10 feet from our house, where we grew up our entire lives. Today's a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how creatures called Pokemon came into existence. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. Oh no, we don't want to give it a nickname. Well, I'm awful at coming up with nicknames, and like I said, Snivy's not going to be a main party member. And if it does end up being one, then we'll just give it a nickname later on when we get to the name raider. As for why I gave all of you Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right? Damn, Charon. He fucking knows his shit. He's like, I'm not playing around. Let's get this shit on the road. I want to play the real game. So let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. No. I promise, I already know about this. Okay, let's just kind of skip through this a little bit. Yes, we'll fucking get your Pokedex. We will complete maybe... Well, we'll actually complete a decent amount of it just because via encounters. Because, like, basically all the Pokemon are in trainers' rosters. Because, like, basically every... I'm saying basically a lot of this video, but every trainer roster has been, like, revamped to some degree. Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. Actually, we really can't. We kind of have to follow this generic, like, straight line path the entire game. Whoa, wait! Hey, wait up! Oh, there you are. And I keep, like, looking at the OBS preview instead of the actual game for some reason. She asked you to complete the Pokedex. I can't believe it. Well, actually I can. I already knew she was going to ask. Then why did you say you couldn't believe it? Town maps. Now, this is something that bugs me. They're called town maps, but they have all the towns on them, instead of just one singular town. If in all honesty, it's false advertising. Thank you so much. As for your room, Cheesy, or what's left of it, no need for you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. They're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They really are. So I think I can destroy a little bit more than a bedroom. I'll let your parents know. And hope that, in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. See you in 8 years if you ever make it back. That's like they're talking like we're never gonna come back. Like we're gonna be grown by the time we make it back. I always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. So we head to Route 1. Professor's waiting. Let's go. Can I, like, please get some running shoes? Bianca says that we're starting a journey together. She wants us to all take our first step at the same time. I don't care about this mushy-gushy nonsense. Let's take our first step. Are you telling me you guys have literally never walked outside of this town in 10 years? 1, 2... Like, oh my god, I've never actually been past the tree line in my entire life. I think I would, like, how have you not left? There's not even a store in that town. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. Pokedex pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Yes, my voice has changed. However, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. You chunk a ball at it until it becomes yours forever. Fucking Patrat. Or Petrat? I don't actually know how you pronounce it. Mincino, that's what it's called. I was like, I couldn't remember what it was, what that little thingy was called. Oh boy, I love it watching the AI try and catch Pokemon. It's my favorite part of every Pokemon game. Oh, will it catch it? It has been caught. Did you see that just now? That's how it goes, step by step. First reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that have all their energy are difficult to catch. You can use a Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep or paralyze it. And also, to wrap this up the best way, I have a gift for you, some Pokeballs. Yes, my voice has changed again. It will change constantly throughout this game because I can't never decide on a single voice for people. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Akumula Town. Akumula? I have no clue how to pronounce that. She forgot to say that Pokemon jump at you in tall grass. I'm heading to Akumula Town too. I think I'll go too. There's not that many other places to go, guys. You know. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Cheesy, Sharon. I thought of something fun. We need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you guys listen a sec? Seriously. It can catch the most Pokemon. Because carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh? Actually, that sounds interesting. I'll fill up Pokedex pages, so I'm sure it'll please the professor too. Okay then, until we reach Akumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. So, we can play the game now. That's cool. I guess we actually probably should. We do want to catch some Pokemon, because, we need them, because the very first gym, actually, as I mentioned, has a full 6-man roster, which is a little overkill for the very first gym, if I do say so myself, especially since the way it's designed is that they'll, their Pokemon are the type that is strong against yours, which is really annoying. That's how it works, right? Like, it's gonna be like a fire type gym for us. Wait, what just happened? Our defense rose. Wait, Vine Whip raises your defense? Since when? No, check moves. What raised our defense? I wasn't paying it. Was it Vine Whip? Excuse me? I did say our defense rose, right? Oh no. He can use normal type moves on us. Odor Sleuth is just a garbage move. I mean, it's okay, it's just... The AI is literally... I've never seen it used effectively by the AI in the history of ever. The AI should just be told, never use Odor Sleuth. What I do want to get is, so... Let's just kind of... I'm going to look at the documentation for a second. Is the... First for Route 1, the regular encounters are Lillipup, Pidgey, Baidu, Centret, Rattata, Zigzagoon, Starly, and Hoot Hoot. Of those, I would like a Hoot Hoot, just because it's slightly different than maybe old Starly. Oh, I have the fucking cursor on the screen. Starly's good. Starly can be useful. It's better if you have a water type, so you're going up against the grass guy for the first gym, than having a flying type is pretty useful. The one problem, though, especially for the first gym, is that there's really only like 1 or 2 water types you can get before that starts, which kind of sucks. I guess I'm gonna tackle here. Vine Whip's not really gonna do anything. Now, I might go ahead and... Oh my god, I just got crit? Am I gonna die to a fucking Starly? I'm actually about to die to a Starly. Okay. I mean, he's gonna quick attack me. Oh no. If we don't catch this thing, we die. Hell, we might even if we do catch it, we might die on the way back. Oh, we barely. That was a little dicey there. Because they're weak individually, they form. Apparently, they're not that weak individually. They bicker and their group grows too big. It's a Starling Pokemon, Starly. They're real original when they came up with that shit. No nickname. Oh my. We're dead. We've died. Oh man, I'd rather lose to a Starly than a fucking Pidgey. Oh no. We gotta run. Got away safely. Ooh, do I want to try and make it past? I'm gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, how about it? You want to compare which one? Yeah, sure, I've got 2. I'm gonna lose. We all have the same number. We'll probably end the video off soon here. Oh, the extra transceiver. Hello, how is everyone doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now. I guess. We're almost dead. Right now, I'm in front of Akuma Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. We'll keep going for a little bit, just because we haven't really done anything yet. I would like to heal, so... We probably will end up, what we'll do is we'll catch Hoothoot and grind it up a little bit off-screen. Not too much, probably just, maybe get everyone like level 8-ish. I guess we'll keep Starly around just to have, because this game will be a little bit more like how Pokemon XD was, where we had a full 6-man roster and we just kind of rotated out Pokemon until we got our like main 6. It won't be like Soul Silver or like my other Let's Plays of Pokemon games where I just only use Pokemon that are permanent members. That doesn't really fly in this game just because, like I mentioned, all gym battles have 6-man teams, so you really want to have as many Pokemon as possible. Yes, I would like to rest, because we almost died coming over here. No wonder that no one's ever left. Okay, now that your Pokemon have rested, I'll show you how to use a PC and I don't care. I know how to use a dang old computer. You can put Pokemon in the PC and then they'll never return. It's just someone's PC on the screen. Who is someone? You'll find out later. Good question. I'd like to say more, but for now, just ignore that and go ahead and use the PC. Someone is the person who made the Pokemon storage system. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Okay, let's move on. This is where you buy items if you're a fucking little bitch. Granted, I will buy repels, because you can't play a Pokemon game without repels. It's too annoying to deal with constant random battles. When you get to Striaton City, go meet an inventor named Fennel. She's a friend of mine from a long way, and I'm sure she'll help you on the way. Best of luck, I hope your journey has proved to be an adventure of a lifetime. Oh, what should I buy? Potions and Pokeballs are definitely important. Repels. I need repels. Actually, we don't need repels just yet, but we will buy... We're gonna go ahead and just buy a shit ton of Pokeballs. Get our free Premier Ball. What do you sell repels? Oh, you sell mail. Great. I'm really glad that's a fucking feature in this game. I guess that will be about a good time to... Whoa, it sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Let's have a little look-see. I think we might have a little look-see in the next video, guys. I'm McCreasy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.